You know the moon, right? The big space rock humans landed on for the first time 50 years ago? Well, astronauts left a lot of stuff behind there. Stuff like used scientific equipment, clothing, food wrappers, and, well, their poop. Across all 6 moon landings, Apollo astronauts left 96 bags of human waste on the moon. We're talking poop, pee, vomit. It was left behind to save weight for the return trip, stuffed in big trash baggies like this one, dropped from Apollo 11.
Inside those bags is a big unanswered question. It's a scientific mystery that I want answered.
Is there anything alive in that moon poop?
I know, this sounds ridiculous, but the answer might help us understand how life started on Earth.
And it can help us understand our potential to contaminate other worlds, like Mars, with our literal shit. And the answer is not too far away.
Is lying in wait, nearly 240,000 miles away on the moon, right here. This really isn't to scale at all.
What I'm saying is, we gotta go back for that shit.
Human feces can be disgusting, sure. This is not real, this is Play-Doh.
But it's also teeming with life. Around half of its mass is made up of bacteria, representing some of the 1,000+ species of microbes that live in our guts. With the moon landings, we took microbial life on Earth to the most extreme environment it has ever been in, and we don't know if it can survive there. In all the ways Earth is so hospitable to life, the moon is not. It does not have a protective magnetic field to deflect the most powerful and damaging cosmic radiation. It doesn't have an ozone layer to absorb the sun's ultraviolet rays. It doesn't have an atmosphere. And the moon is subjected to wild temperature swings over day and night.
A lot would have to go right for the microbes to still be alive there, or at least revivable from a dormant state. But there are some scientists who want to go back and check, because there are 2 really fascinating things that we can learn from this poop.
The first has to do with a planet millions of miles away from the moon, Mars. For decades, scientists have wondered if there's life on Mars, and they're getting closer to figuring it out. Mars has a thin atmosphere, evidence of flowing water, and a more hospitable environment than the moon. If microbes can survive on the moon, they're even more likely to survive on Mars. So what happens if humans go to Mars and leave their poop there, and the microbes in it start to spread? It will be hard to tell what life we find there is Martian, and what life we brought with us if we accidentally contaminate the planet with our poop.
There's also a bigger question. There's a hypothesis about how life started on Earth that didn't actually start on Earth at all, that some asteroid or comet containing some microbes crash-landed here and seeded life on the planet.
Finding living things in moon poop could support that hypothesis, because if microbial life can survive on the moon, it can survive on an asteroid too.
And if the hypothesis is true, it can mean life travels across the universe, jumping from planet to planet from asteroid collisions.
Here's a wilder thought. Let's say an asteroid comes hurtling by, slams into the moon, and projects the Apollo mission moon poop into the deep reaches of space. Could that seed life in the broader universe? Maybe. So how do we figure out the answer to these great mysteries? Easy. We go back.
That's gonna take a lot of work and research and diving into internet clickholes. Bad security for anything you're doing, including a project to go back to the moon, can ruin everything. Enter Dashlane. Dashlane is the one tool you need to stay safe online. It helps keep you safe online and protects your most sensitive information, and will even let you know if you've been the victim of a hack. Dashlane can auto-generate and autofill super strong passwords on all websites where you have accounts. It works on any browser and any device and syncs your data instantly between all of them. And it even includes a multi-country VPN, so you can stay safe and browse privately on any device. So go to dashlane.com/Vox to get a 30-day free trial of Dashlane Premium, and use the promo code VOX to get 10% off Dashlane Premium. Dashlane doesn't directly impact our editorial, but their support makes videos like this possible. So click the link in the description to check them out.